Namaste. Welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. Please get ready by either laying down on your back, on your side, or in any other comfortable position in which you feel fully at ease. You might use a pillow underneath your head or a bolster under your knees. Some like to stretch their arms and legs out as a starfish. And please ensure you are warm. Cover yourself with a blanket. Make a little nest for yourself, so feel free to move and adjust as much as you need in order to feel a little bit more comfortable. Becoming aware of the whole body, a whole body which is laying down on the floor. Feel supported across the whole body. The back of the feet supported. The back of the legs supported. The whole of your spine and back of the shoulders supported. The arms, the elbows, the hands, all supported. Feeling the weight of the head supported on the pillow. Allowing your whole body to feel this support. And notice if there is any place in your body that is trying to hold itself up. And imagine that the body deflates downwards onto the earth. From the center of the chest to the tummy and the whole front body sinking down onto the earth. Here you are simply listening to me. Your body is breathing, and you might be able to notice the rhythm of your breath. The breath coming in and then moving out. So effortless. Simply notice the quality of the air that moves inwards and the quality of the breath that moves outwards. And each breath is a doorway to take you to a deeper space of rest, a deeper state of restfulness. And I now invite you to meet yourself where you are, knowing that you're so welcome as you are. Here in this space of welcoming, you might wish to plant the seed of your intention, trusting yourself and your intuition to guide your affirmation, your sankalpa. If there is anything that naturally arises in the form of an affirmation, please say it mentally to yourself 1, 2, or 3 times. It could be Simply, I trust myself and my intuition. Let this be planted in the fertile soil of your consciousness. Awareness now is to be rotated through a body scan. Do not try hard mentally. All you have to do is to either sense, see, or mentally repeat the name of each body part after me. So we will begin in the right hand thumb, second finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, right palm, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, right armpit, right hip, right thigh, right kneecap, right calf muscle, right ankle, right heel, sole of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. And now we will move on to the left hand side. Left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, left palm, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, left armpit, left hip, left thigh, left kneecap, left calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Let's move now onto the back of the body. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttocks, left buttocks, right heel, left heel. Now let's move onto the front of the body, starting in the top of the head, forehead, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheekbone, left cheekbone, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, abdomen, pelvis. And now onto the major parts, right leg, left leg, right arm, left arm, the whole of the head, and now the whole of the body, whole body, whole body awareness. Now there will be an invitation to welcome certain experiences. Invite a sense of solidity, a firm denseness that is compact, similar to when you feel very grounded and steady, as if your body was made of solid matter. And now can you switch the sensation to one of gas, like vapor? It's as if your whole body became light, weightless, as if it evaporated. Perhaps even a sense of ungroundedness. You might explore, perhaps, if you wish, switching from gas to solid, from solid to gas. Maybe even becoming both, being both simultaneously. Now aware of the body breathing, aware of the whole body breathing. And I will invite you to guide every breath from the crown of the head to the feet. And this will be on the inhalation. With the exhalation, the awareness in the breath returns from the feet to the crown a few times. So inhaling from crown of the head to the feet. And exhaling from the feet to the crown. In your next inhale, awareness moves from the crown of the head to the knees. And exhaling from the knees to the crown. Next inhalation from crown to hips. And exhaling from hips to crown. Your next inhale sweeps from the crown to the heart. And exhaling from the heart to the crown. Inhale from crown to throat. And exhale throat to crown. Inhale from crown to the third eye center. And exhale reverse. No effort. And then we switch. Now exhale from the crown to the third eye center. And inhale from the third eye to the crown. Exhalation descends. Inhalation ascends, rises. And then exhale from the crown to the throat. Inhale from throat to crown. Few times, however many times works naturally. And then exhale from head to heart. And inhale from heart to crown. Exhale from crown to hips. Inhale from hips to crown. Next exhalation from the crown to the knees. And inhaling from the knees to the crown. Finally exhaling from the crown to the feet. And inhale from the feet to the ground. Breath rising and falling through both nostrils. Following the effortless movement of breath. Physical body rests. Mind rests. Awareness remains. And you're invited now to envision yourself sitting up just where you are and walking out of the room in which you're in and onto your house's front door. Open your front door. And as you open it, imagine that there is a set of stairs that goes down. I invite you to walk down the stairs. And as you arrive in the last step of the staircase, you see a calm, quiet beach. A beautiful, calm, and quiet beach. You're barefoot and you're able to feel the sand underneath your feet. Perhaps moist or dry, a pleasant feeling of your feet on the sand. And you might look down and see the sand. What color is it? What's the temperature like? Take a moment to look around, to admire the ocean. I see the sun glimmering on the clear water as the seagulls fly by. Breathing in the fresh ocean mist. Taking in the view. And is there anything there that calls your attention? Is there any vegetation? Any rocks or stones? Any trees? What's the ocean like? What is its color? Walk towards the sea. You might touch it. You might dive. You might swim. making the most of this moment as you be there freely. You touch the ocean temperature is just perfect for you. You might feel the smell of the ocean. I look at the blue sky and feel the sun rays on your face. It's warmth. It's recharging nature. So staying on this beach and doing whatever you want. You might swim, you must sunbathe, you might choose to run, or you might just float in the sea. Or you might just lay down on the sun and simply be there. Being there completely. How does it feel to be there? Taking in as much of the landscape as it's available for you now. Feeling restful, calm, tranquil. Being just where you need to be in this very moment. You're either swimming or laying down. Might just to slowly walk along the beach, the sand, knowing that you will gradually start to make your way back to the house with no rush. You might take the last glance of the landscape, the beauty and the magic of nature, of what's waiting for us on the other side. You might start to walk back to the staircase. You might see each step now a little bit more clearly. You might see what it's made of. And you step one foot on the staircase, followed by the other. As you go up the stairs, one step at a time, walking towards the front door of your house. Arriving at the front door, grabbing the handle and opening the door, walking in. And walking towards the room in which you're in which your body is in. And returning fully into your body. And taking a moment to reconnect to the feeling of being in your body. resting in the experience of just being. The body breathing. The mind and the body asleep. Awareness remains. As we begin to draw towards the end of the practice, I invite you to recall your intention if you had one, your sankalpa. Similarly, if any insights naturally arise, you might also welcome them. Once again, notice all the points of contact between your body and the surface that holds you. Sense the stability of your bones, the weight of the body, the natural movement of your breath. And start to become more and more aware of the sounds that are at a distance. Listen for the furthest sounds that you can hear. And now become aware of all the sounds that are in the room in which you're in. Perhaps even inside your body. All your senses becoming sharper. Perhaps the sense of smell returning. Are there any aromas that you feel or smell in the space in which you're in? Can you feel the weight of the blanket or your clothes on your body? Deepening each breath. Perhaps inviting little movements into the fingertips and toes as they reawaken. Inviting a yawn if you want, a stretch. You might choose to stay where you are. You might choose to roll to the side. You might start to blink your eyes open and close until you're ready to come back to your lucidity. Know that the practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Thank you for listening.